What's going on, guys? Yesterday, the big Madden 13 patch came out, which was supposed to fix a lot of things in Connected Careers mode, and I would say so far so good with this patch here. I've gotten to play now some Raiders franchise, or Connected Careers mode, I guess, as well as some Evans Okacha, and so far so good. But here we are in Sports Authority at Mile High, whatever they're calling it now, here in Denver, Colorado, against Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos in our fourth game of the season. We're, of course, 2-1. And if you guys could please leave a like on the video, I'd really appreciate it. It helps the video get seen more. It helps this series get a little bit more notice. But here we are with the Denver Broncos on offense now in the first quarter. Peyton Manning play action now, sitting in the pocket, throwing to the sideline, and nearly picked off there. Our corner had his back turned, bringing up 2nd down and 10 now. Manning fakes the handoff to Willis McGahee, and then he gets sacked. We do a good job there, bringing the pressure on the play action play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 15. Now Demaryius Thomas underneath, and that's going to be short of the first down, but they do have Matt Prater, and Matt Prater has a hell of a leg, and so they bring him out for a long field goal attempt, about 53, 54 yards, and they end up with a false start penalty, and they just punt the ball away. And so we dodge a bullet there, could have avoided, or we do avoid 3 points there actually. And now we got Carson Palmer. He's going to find Rod Streeter on consecutive plays for first downs, but this one gets called back, holding on the offense. Not what we want there when we're trying to get a fast start on the road now. Hand the ball off to Darren McFadden, open room to run. Gets about 10 yards here, getting the penalty yardage back, making it 3rd down and 10. 3 wide out, of course, DHB, Darius Hayward-Bay is not playing. And we're looking for Rod Streeter in the slot, and that pass is just underthrown. I should have led him more to that spot, more towards the sideline, but now the Denver Broncos are back in offense, and there's Willis McGahee running for a first down now. And one of the things this patch is supposed to really help out is the computer run game. And what they did is they made the AI play like it does in Play Now. If you did not notice, Play Now plays differently than Connected Careers mode, and franchises play a lot differently than Exhibition in like the past, I don't know how many years, but there's always been different sliders that have been needed for different modes. And anyways here, Miles Burris, interception on Peyton Manning inside the 20-yard line there. Big play by Burris as I dropped him back into coverage for a little extra protection, and it pays off. So now we're trying to get our offense established here in the first quarter. Now Denarius Moore makes a nice catch, bringing up 3rd down and medium. Wide open, though. That's been the #1 target so far, really. Brandon Myers has made some really nice plays. Now we got Rod Streeter in the slot, making the bubble screen catch and going up for about 2, 3, 4 yards, actually. Tackled by Elvis Doomerville. 3rd and 3, though. Trying to keep this drive alive is Carson Palmer in the pocket. Once again, Brandon Myers is go-to guy on 3rd down. They're leaving him all alone there. The linebackers are doing a very good job of protecting, and so we're just going to keep going down the field now. But here's Darren McFadden taking a handoff, and he gets shaken up on the play. More on that in a little bit. 2nd and 6 now. Palmer rolling out to his right, waiting for his man downfield to get open, fires it to Streeter, and he makes a catch inbounds. First down Raiders, and a roughing the passer penalty on Elvis Doomerville. Take a second look here and see how legitimate of a call this was. You can see Palmer rolling now, and you can see the defenders closing in, and yes, that was roughing the passer by Doomerville. Pretty good lick he put on Carson Palmer as well. But here, 1st and 10, Palmer scrambling for his life. He puts the ball on the ground. That's recovered by Derek Wolfe, the 2nd-round draft pick out of Cincinnati. And we catch him on top of the Denver logo. And that is a huge missed opportunity now for both teams, turning over the football in enemy territory. They're back to the ground game. Willis McGahee tackled by Rolando McClain after 7 yards, and they are having a lot more success on the ground than teams previously in Connected Careers mode. And then 2nd and 3, Manning over the middle, wide open, Demaryius Thomas, and come on, guys, you can't tackle our own people. And Demaryius Thomas into the end zone. Take another look at this one. It's gonna take a couple of looks. It's a basic slant route, which our cornerback just got toasted on. And Rolando McClain, why are you tackling our cornerback? Please explain to me why you did that. I don't know, man. But we had Jacoby Ford at least get us a little bit of redemption here, getting us into Denver territory. 3rd down and 4. Palmer redirecting traffic there with Ford, sending him upfield and making the catch. We're about 18 yards in that catch. And here we go, 1st down, Carson Palmer, great protection, but eventually time runs out. He's sacked by Elvis Doomerville. Just good coverage down there. It's a coverage sack, I'd call it. 3rd and 16. Now we are in field goal range. Can't take a sack here, definitely. Palmer over the middle, the Duke Calhoun for the 1st down. All alone, 23 yards. 3rd down and 7, though. Palmer looking to go to the end zone. Quick strike to the end zone. Kreiner can't hang on. He was hit by Mike Adams, the safety. That could have been the rookie out of Arizona's first career touchdown catch, but he could not sustain the hit. Instead, we settle for a field goal and get the ball back later with about 5 minutes to go now in the second quarter. Wide open all alone is Denarius Moore right in front of the zone coverage. Perfect pass there from Carson Palmer. Now we hand the ball off to Taiwan Jones. And Jones, he's a scat back. He can run. And he's got a little bit of power to his game as well. Actually, I can't call him a scat back necessarily. We get inside the 5 now, and Jones goes in for the touchdown. And he's going to have to play quite a bit if this injury by Darren McFadden is serious. But Denver back on offense. They're trying to get some points before halftime, and a roughing the passer penalty now. This one's on me, Lamar Houston. I had him. I was using him, and I ran into the quarterback on that one. So 3rd and 2 now. Peyton Manning back to throw, going deep to the end zone. 1-on-1, and that's intercepted by Ronald Bartel. He was looking for the Minnesota native Eric Decker. And here I was debating, do I take it out? Do I take it out? No, I'll just play it safe, and I'll take a hit in the end zone instead, and we'll take the touchback. But we didn't get anything on that drive we had. We had a 3 and out, and then the Denver Broncos get the football back, and so Peyton Manning has another shot at tying this game at least before halftime. And here's the ex-Lion, ex-Bear, ex-Cowboy Roy Williams getting a catch and getting him into field goal range, and then Matt Prater ties this game at the half, 10 apiece as we enter now the third quarter with the Peyton Manning-led Broncos with the football. 1st and 10, Manning, he's taking a shot early, going long for Roy Williams, and it's overthrown. He had one-on-one coverage, had at least 2 or 3 steps on the defender. Then on 3rd and 11, let's try it again. Eric Decker now, and it's the same exact recipe, just the opposite sideline now. And so we do dodge a couple of bullets there, and we end up getting the football. And Jacoby Ford gets a couple of yards in the end around, and then Carson Palmer outside. Marcel Reese goes backwards initially, and then he goes upfield for 3 yards short of the first down. We go 3 and out on that drive. Then Lewis McGahee takes a carry here, first down, but a flag down on the play, and that's going to be holding, and they were inside their own 10 there. So at the 6-yard line, shotgun play, and we dial up a nickel pressure, and we get a sack and a fumble and a touchdown for the Raiders. What a call right there by our defensive coordinator. Chimdi Chekwa, the second-year cornerback, comes in untouched from his nickel corner position, and he ends up forcing a fumble, and Richard Seymour, the best pure football player on the Oakland Raiders roster, gets the touchdown, and the Raiders have a victory, or the lead here, not a victory yet. It's 17-10. And then our punter, Shane Leckler, who I think is a future Hall of Famer, ends up pinning them deep at the 3-yard line, but Manning knows he can't make the same mistake twice. He's a veteran. He can't do that twice against them. You only get one shot. We did succeed, but he gets them out of danger there, out of their own end zone or out of the 3-yard line. Now 40 yards later at the 43-yard line, no Sean Moreno gets the first down, and he does get into Oakland Raiders territory, but now 3rd and 2, they hand the ball off to their fullback. That's Corey Hall, I believe, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. There was a sequence on that drive there where they ran the ball for about 6 or 7 straight times after really deviating from the run in the first half. And then Peyton Manning, just too good of coverage downfield, and Lamar Houston gets a sack, and they bring out Matt Prater for a long field goal attempt, and the kick is up, and it just misses left. And so it's still a 7-point game here in the fourth quarter now. Carson Palmer play action. Wide open is Denarius Moore. Plenty of yards to gain after the catch across the 35-yard line to the 34. We can make this a 2-score game now by playing very soft on the outside. So I'll take a free 8 yards there to Denarius Moore, although it was in traffic. And then play action, Carson Palmer over the middle, Denarius Moore, and the drive of Denarius Moore gets a touchdown. It might be his first in the year. I can't exactly remember, but he just splits the safeties there. Perfect play after play action, and they cannot defend our play action fakes in this game. And so we were definitely not going to go away from them. And now Peyton Manning, though, 14 points. This game's not over. I mean, you guys watched Monday Night Football last night in real life. And so we can't afford to play too soft against these guys because there's plenty of time left to go in this game. There's over 10 minutes to go. Peyton Manning back to throw, first down, wide open man. That's Roy Williams inside of the 5-yard line. First and goal coming up now. They have no Sean Marino. Weak side handoff, touchdown Marino. He goes in for the touchdown untouched. And this game is once again a 7-point ball game, 24-17. Carson Palmer play action, David Osbury. First down. It's just working so effectively. Handoff now on the draw to Taiwan Jones. Makes a cut to the outside on a spin move and gets across the 50 to the 48-yard line. Now 3rd and 2. Handoff Mike Goodson, and he can't get the first down. Tackled by Keith Brooking. And so we did give Peyton Manning a shot. Can he get this working on 3rd and 5? Looking over the middle to Demarius Thomas, and it's knocked away. Great play by Ronald Bartel, and the Broncos go 3 and out. And so now we want to go back to the passing game because it's working for us really effectively. Denarius Moore over 100 yards receiving. Handoff Taiwan Jones. Slips off a 1 defender, but is then tackled by Derek Wolfe. And on 3rd and 6 here, we have to make a decision on what we want to do. We hand the ball off to Mike Goodson, and they give up 6 yards and a first down. You cannot do that. And so inside of 2 minutes to go, they have 2 timeouts. What can Carson Palmer do here? Play action, blown coverage, David Osbury, 48 yards to pay dirt, and you can put it on the board. Touchdown, Raiders. 31-17, Carson Palmer out-dueling Peyton Manning in this game, and our defensive front is still getting a lot of pressure on Manning as well, making life pretty difficult on him right now. 3rd and 7, Manning going long for Eric Decker, and somehow he comes up with this grab. I don't know what magic trick that's called, but that was just ridiculous by Eric Decker. They find Joel Dreesen now underneath, getting closer to the end zone, but still plenty of work to do for Peyton Manning. 3rd down and 10 now. Got to put this one in the end zone if he can, and he throws over the middle, and it's knocked away, and it's going to be incomplete, forcing 4th down. Last hope, Broncos. There's still another score after this one, too. Manning off his back foot, end zone, almost picked off. Game over. 31-17, Raiders knock off the Denver Broncos, and they do it in Denver, Colorado, too, for their 2nd victory in this division. 31-17, what a game for Carson Palmer as he outduels Manning, 315 passing, and he ended the game completing 13 straight passes. And so the Raiders take a victory into the bye week, and next up they have the Atlanta Falcons on the road. That's going to be a tough game for them. And so thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please leave a like if you did enjoy. And here are a couple more videos for you guys to check out. On the left side, that is Evans Okacha Connected Careers Mode. That is the last episode I posted in this series just a few hours ago, actually. On the right side is a video I posted last week of Flash Jackson Road to the Show. I like both these videos, so I decided to post them here for you guys to check out. And so thank you guys for watching. Once again, I had fun playing this episode of Connected Careers. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys some more. And so definitely be on the lookout for some new Raiders episodes, and I'll see you guys next time.